Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican Cooking Journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of the journey and you're still here, manners and respect. On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, we will be preparing for you a little. Remember I told you I'll be going out, doing some little recipes for you, and you can mix and match, take them, make them your own, because it's quite evident that it's going to be a quarantine Mother's Day. Now, we are going to be, as you have already seen by the title, we're going to be doing a spicy, sweet and sour, garlicky chicken. Spicy, sweet, sour, garlicky chicken. The sauce is going to be sweet and spicy, sweet and sour, spicy. The chicken is going to be filled with garlic flavor. Hence, we're going to fry the chicken, and then we're going to use the sauce at the end of it. We're going to make the sauce right from scratch, and we're going to show you. So when that garlic takes over the chicken and you make that sauce, that warm, spicy, sweet and sour sauce, and you toss that chicken in there, all those flavors will blend together. Let's get rolling. I've got here some mostly breast and I've got bones in. You can do it without bones, but for this, bones says something. I don't know for what reason, but if you're not a person that likes bone, or if mom having her denture and she not go enjoy bone, you can just do boneless chicken breasts, okay? So we are going to be getting them as crispy as we can. Let's proceed. Right here, I have got here some garlic, lots of garlic that I put in my food processor with some ginger, not a lot, more garlic than ginger. And I have here about a pound and a few ounces of chicken breast, okay? So I have here salt, some chopped, some mushed garlic and ginger. So now I'm also going to be adding some powdered ginger, garlic to it, because we want to get this extra garlic taste out. So this is what I have. This is all that I'm going to be using to season the chicken. I don't want to get the garlic flavor be taken away, because I want that blend of garlic with that spicy, sweet and sour. So you're going to be, and the garlic is kicking. If you want to do all garlic powder, you can go ahead, but the garlic powder and just the regular garlic, the natural garlic of itself, it's gonna say a lot. You're gonna be seasoning this thing. You're gonna be rubbing it in for a pretty good 5 minutes straight until you get all this garlic all blended, all rubbed in. I'm gonna be doing that, as I say, for a pretty good maybe 4.5 more minutes and return, and I'll show you what it looks like. So when you do it this way, you will not have to marinate it. When you rub it in, with the salt, there's a little salt, so when you rub, it dissolves away into the chicken, making the chicken and it's gonna make the chicken so tender too. So I'm gonna be doing this and return, and we'll proceed. So I'm back, family. I've rubbed my chicken in for a pretty good 5 minutes, as I told you, and the garlic has tenderized the chicken, and the pieces are not big. So I have here some cornstarch, and that was my machine or my washer. Some cornstarch and some flour, half and half, and just salt. This is what I have in this dried we're eating our oil over here. We don't want it eating too fast. We're eating it on the medium. So I am dredging this garlicky seasoned chicken into this cornstarch and the flour mixture. So I'm going to be doing this and laying them out on this plate here and let them stay until the moisture from the chicken has absorbed the flour. So I'm going to do it because I'm going to, as soon as that happens, I'm going to be dipping them again. So I'm going to be doing this. And then when the chicken has absorbed, or you know, that not really absorbed, but when the flour is properly stick to this chicken, we're going to do it a second time. Flour and the cornstarch mixture. So I'll soon return. Okay. I'm back. My chicken is there. And it's the flour. Where I said I could say the flour set on it. We're going to be doing it a second time. But we have got to wait. Whilst that is happening, we have got a spicy sweet and sour sauce here to make. Let us recap. We had our chicken cut in, I would say, not so small pieces. I did not show you, but I used my food processor and we chopped fine, almost to a paste, some garlic and a little piece of ginger, a lot of garlic. We did add some garlic powder and with that and a little salt, and we used that to season our chicken. Okay? After seasoning our chicken, rubbing in that mixture with the garlic and the ginger, garlic powder and salt, we did that for about 5 minutes, and then we dipped it in our cornstarch and flour with just salt added. We're waiting for them to proof so we can do the second dipping. Whilst that is happening, we have got a spicy sweet and sour sauce to make. You're going to need some, this is some cane sugar. I don't know the rest of sugar them I want. And we're going to need a good amount. And you're going to say, ooh, diabetes alert. Okay? So, you can use whatever you want. So, I'm going to use a little vinegar. Okay? And then also, at this point, I'm going to be using a little water, not a lot. Family, see my water run a little better? I am having faucet. I need a new faucet. That was the problem. That was the problem. So look at me here. You're going to leave this sugar with a little vinegar and some water. I'm gonna dissolve it and leave it to start boiling. We are gonna need it to come more like a syrup, so you could use honey in space of this. Also, we are gonna be needing a little butter, which I did not remember. So I'm gonna be going now. My oil is still being preheated on the medium. It's coming to come. When you see me next, I should be second dipping this chicken, and my sauce should be well on its way. Me soon come. Okay, we're back. The sugar has been dissolved and it's coming to a boil. We want it to boil on about medium until it becomes syrupy. So we have got to pay it some attention. You see all those like whatever water in there, we want it to boil until we have all those bubbles like evaporating out. And since it will start becoming like a syrup. No, I'm in a sukum. So let us leave it right there. So we're going to be multitasking on this video. Let me get my flame up a little bit. Now you can see that these chicken pieces, you can see the meat, and then when we just dip them, you could not see. Look at that. So we are going to be dipping them again. And at this time, our oil should seriously be ready, really eaten. So let's dip. And as soon as you dip right now, you dip again. And you shake the excess flour. So I hope we're hot enough. We could be a little hotter. Let's get it up a bit. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter. Let's try to get it up a little bit as we dip these other pieces. I thought I was a little higher, but I don't want to get it on a really high heat, family. So you need to let your own get a little hotter. Whilst we look over here, we're realizing that these bubbles, they are releasing, and you will see that syrup, that ribbony thing, start coming up. Okay? Our oil is getting hotter. Let's go finish these pieces, rest them here, and all of that. When I return, the oil should be where it's supposed to be. We are back. Oil is up to par, and all of that. So don't overcrowd your pot. We're going to do what we have here in 2 batches, okay? That's what we have left, and that is what we have there. So my hand is in the flour. You want to move these pieces around a bit, okay? So we have space. So it's there frying on the medium, and that is perfect. I'm going to wash my hands right here, and now. So, recapping what we did in case you skipped off from the video and you are just joining us and you decided never to watch from the start. Okay? We're doing spicy, sweet and sour garlicky chicken. So, we went ahead, we chopped some garlic fine, almost to a paste, lots of garlic. We had about 1.5 or a little less than 1.5 pound of chicken. We chopped about 7 to 8 pegs of garlic, a little piece of ginger, and we bring them to a paste. We seasoned our chicken with that and some garlic powder and a little salt. We did use some half and half flour, half cornstarch, and we seasoned it only with salt. We dipped our chicken first and we let them stay until the flour was set on it. Then we double dipped. Now we are on to our sweet and sour sauce, which we started out with some brown sugar, okay, probably like a little less than a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Yes, it's less. A little water and some white distilled vinegar. So we are stirring this. We want this to come to like a syrupy look. So we let to take our flame up a bit, okay. You're boiling it. You want it to come to that, have that syrupy look, okay. Let us go. And we're gonna, when it's at the point where it has that syrupy look, it's coming, you know, you can see it. You can see it because those things are coming up. So when we return, we should be there. Our chicken is frying. You don't want it frying too high. You want it becoming with its natural brown color. We're doing this for Mother's Day. Spend some time. Try to watch the video in you know, its length, thoroughness, or should I say that? And try to do this. This Mother's Day is going to be a special one. Try to remember, last year this time some of us had our mothers. This year this time we don't. Those of us who have our moms this year, make sure we make it a special one, because we may never know. I've lost mine for almost 27 years now. No, 23 years. So you know what it is. May soon come. So we are almost there. You can see it in the bottom of the pot. So in order to get that syrupy consistency, you've got to stir. Look at me. You see it? Look at me here. You've got to stir. So we're almost there. So we're taking our flame now down to low. Stirring. Stirring constantly. Stirring. When you look at how I am stirring, you will see that it is sort of like ribbony in there. You see, camera girl? You see that twirl? Look at me. You see it? Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see that twirl? Look at the bottom of the pan. Yeah. Fine. Beautiful. Take it down low. Our chicken is here and it's coming to come. We want them to fry on the medium because we want them being crispy and pretty and all of that. We don't want them to fry too high, and then when inside, you know, we want them crispy on the outside, soft, properly cooked on the inside. Now we are going to attend to this thing here. It's at the point where it has this syrupy look. That's it. We're going to put in now, or this is orange, sour orange, so you can use your lemon juice right there. We're putting in some sriracha hot chili. This is what I am using. You can use what you have. This is for flavoring and all of that. So you might use a little more. We're going to be needing some ketchup. The ketchup police, they are here. They might not want to be a part of this. Okay? Each time you put in, you stir. Make sure everybody is incorporated. You want to stir. This sauce must be thick and all of that. Thick and has this glossiness. Okay? We're putting in some oyster sauce. You can't have your flame too high now. It will burn. Remember that? Okay. So I'm going to be putting in some butter. Now we want to get this like more on a little, what should I say now? More like a little sort of orange color. So we're going to put a little turmeric, and then we'll know. We're going to put it a little at a time. Then we'll know if we want more. You want to dissolve that turmeric with that butter as you go along. Let the turmeric be properly dissolved in there and all of that. You see that little orange color there coming out? Yeah. So let us dissolve the butter. You can see too. You see, camera girl? A little orange color there coming out. So you want to leave it on the low. You want to look now at your chicken. Wow, we're using the wrong thing. Chicken is coming to come and all of that. Okay? Just flame up a little more. Crispy. Really crispy on the outside. Crispy. That when this sauce hits it, it's still crunchy. Warm sauce, it's still crunchy. So this is happening, and look at this. Our sauce is getting really thick right here, down to low. And this is maybe the color that we're sort of orangish look and all of that. Now, this is what we cannot leave. You want to put in some Jamaican Scotch bonnet. That is what is going to make it so Jamaican. You want to get some of the seeds in there. So you want to get it right there. Okay, so you want to stir on the low. You want to taste a little, but don't play with this thing. It's really hot. Wow. This is the color that you're looking for in my hand. Right there. So low, so thick, and all of that. I'm gonna get this chicken all fried off, and when we return, I'll show you how you'll coat this chicken. The sauce, it's a beauty. Somebody can just drag me, but it's beautiful. My phone come. Okay, family, we are back. This is how you want your chicken looking. Natural fried color. Natural fried chicken with this natural color. Now the sauce has cooled down a bit, and this is how you want it looking. Try to remember, if you're doing more chicken, you got to use more what, camera girl?
Sauce.
Okay. Simple common sense. You hear how crispy they are? That's how you want them. So you want them going down. Probably we could have something wider too. You could use your boneless, as I said before. Any part of the chicken would be good. You could just use what you want, family. You could use what you want. So you want to get your chicken. You know, this pot is really heavy. I can't shake it. So what you want to do, you want to coat them. Look at them. They are being coated, and they are not saggy. This is why you want to fry them. You want to fry them. This should be a bit wider. This thing that I'm coating them in. You want to coat them up. Should have it wider so we could just shake coat, like, you know, shake and bake, but shake coat. So we're gonna go get all this all coat up. You notice they are being coated, but they are still standing strong, still standing firm, sucking up all of that nice juicy sweet and sour sauce and all of that. Okay, so as I said before, you want to get them all soaked up in this, but still not packed down and saggy. That's the beauty of it. Look at me here. Boneless, you can. Bone in, it's more juicy. If you want to go low on the spice, low on the garlic, you can. Okay, this is a beautiful treat. So all soaked up and all of that in all of this sauce. So we are going to be coming right over here, and we are going to be plating just for you. So we will return, and this, let me tell you, this Scotch bonnet, it is really kicking. We're going to be plating. Oh, this thing is so huge. So you're going to be plating. This is what your chicken will look like. We're going to go now, and we're going to finish plating and return. Present. Okay, now family, this is the finished dish. Spicy, sweet and sour, garlicky fried chicken. Just for your Mother's Day. Hope you do enjoy. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Remember to check out our merch. We will be unlocking new merch. So by the end of this week, probably tomorrow's Friday to Saturday, you will see us having a little more things. Thank you for those of you who had bought from us, who had supported us. Those of you who not buy yet, we're still waiting and we still thank you. Those of you who still cannot get to buy, we still love you and we still thank you. Once more, from my kitchen to yours, it is your Mother's Day spicy, sweet and sour, garlicky fried chicken. Please do enjoy. On our very next video, I'm going to be preparing something a little different that you can put with this to serve for mom. Also, we are going to be moving into some beverages. We've got probably about 2 weeks leaving, Camera Girl. We'll be rolling. We'll be going into gear with this Mother's Day. You have got to make it special for mom. Because, may I tell you, no, really special. But you've got to make it. Okay? Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're staying blessed. Hope you're all in the faith. Okay? Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. And once more, please do enjoy. Be you. Do you. Most of all, love you.